everyone. Welcome to Get It Girl with Gina
and Susan.
And today we're going to revisit our Cabo trip, our Cabo girls trip, because last time we talked about getting there and the importance of traveling together and on February 29th, and we made the most of it. But we want to talk a little bit more about what we did while we were in Cabo.
Yes. So we did have the most amazing house. We had like this really great Airbnb, and it was 7 bedrooms or something like that.
Yeah,
and,
7 bedrooms, like 10
bathrooms,
bathrooms. Yeah.
Like a fitness room that was gigantic. It was like a whole gym. And then we had a party room, and we had a makeup room, we had a massage room, we had a pool, obviously, and a hot tub, and a bar outside, and it was just insane.
So we could have just stayed there the whole time,
really could.
and we could see whales from the pool area, which was amazing.
Yes, we could see the ocean, and we could see whales like spouting and jumping and flipping their tails.
It was amazing.
It was so sick. It was sick. It was amazing.
But Tia, our hostess with the mostest, plans some trips for us.
Yes. I will say something about Tia. She is so organized.
I know.
She's one of the most organized out of all of us, and she's very responsible. So she had definitely an itinerary when we got there. Like, we got a printed itinerary of what was going to happen.
100%. And I would look at it, but I was usually too drunk.
Yeah.
So I was like,
really read it. Yeah, I
like,
had it. It was us.
I love how we are always like, we're responsible, but no, Tia's definitely the most responsible.
Yes.
So we did a boat day.
Right.
Which was amazing because she booked us this amazing boat
It
was for like 1,000 people.
It was, yeah, the boat. Sorry,
And
there was
just
8 of us.
There was 8 of us.
But the boat was really for like 75 people.
100%. And we had at least, I think there were 4 staff members.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because there was a chef, there was a bartender, and then there were like the captain, and then there was like another guy who was showing us how to use our phones.
Right. Yeah. He was like, he ran the music. He was showing us how to
He
use
hosed
our phone
us off when we got.
Yes.
Now, did you go on the lily pad? Yeah.
I did. I was out there with you because we were taking pictures in the very top when they started going in the lily pad.
Yes.
I think that's when we were doing our butt shots. We were like, let's maximize every part of this boat for selfies and ass shots.
It was great. We did really well.
We were doing model shots, quite honestly.
Yes, part of our
Gina's
training.
Like queen of sexy. So she has like a few pictures on this pole, and you're like, what in the
I love
world?
a pole.
She looks so hot.
I love it.
It's ridiculous.
Thank you, Susan.
You could have given us all like a.
You have equally hot photos on those poles. So this is a public service announcement for anyone who's going to Cabo. So when you get off on the lily pad and may or may not get into the water, when you get back,
go wet on the lily pad,
and you get wet on the pad,
it sinks, and so the water comes up
and
on the lily pad.
I actually got into the water because Laurel dared me, or
I
it was
remember that.
something.
I was there for
right.
that.
So I got in the water.
I was definitely margarita induced, but I do remember that now. It's coming back to me.
Yeah, and I was in the water. It was cold, but it felt good, the whole thing. And then we get off on the boat, and the one guy is hosing us off, almost a little too aggressively in my mind at the time.
Like literally spraying us with a power sprayer. It's a little like a pressure
And I was
washer.
So
that's nice. Stay right there.
I thought it was just for his enjoyment, which again, I was like, fine, whatever, it is what it is. It turns out our friend Natalie, who went in after the fact, and she did not get hosed off. She did come home and then had to go to urgent care because she had sea lice.
Oh my God. So the thing about sea lice is that they're baby, for those of you who don't know, they're like larvae of jellyfish, okay? That's what a sea lice is. Just to educate you a little bit. Yes, this is a public
Thank you,
service.
Susan.
Yeah, you're welcome. And it was so crazy because what they do is they get under your swimming suit. And they get between your skin and your swimming suit, and then they just like sting you like to death, like all over, all up in there. So yeah, it's definitely important to wash off. And that's probably why I was using the power washer, because he needed to get like, under our swimming suit without us getting naked.
So at the time I was like, ew, this guy's such a creeper. And then I was like, thank you. Because, she had to go and get steroids and antibiotics and like the whole thing.
Yes.
So if you do go in the water in Cabo, just make sure you rinse off when you get out.
Yeah. And then the boat was absolutely so much fun because even despite it was rough, like especially when we went out, like because they were like, oh, do you guys want to go to like this cove and just party? And we're like, no, we want to see like whales and shit. Like we want to do something. We want to like see something like that we can't see in Florida. Like we don't really get to see whales that often. We see like some whales, but not like these humpback whales.
Humpback, yeah.
So we did. We saw the whales. We saw hammerhead shark.
And it was really rocky. And I never get sick on a boat.
No,
but I think between
one of the
being
girls had a
hungover.
pack. She had like a medicine pack.
God bless her.
God bless Anna.
She came over and she's like, you don't look good. But then I was like, no, I get it. I get it. Because I went to the bathroom in the back of the boat. And at one point, it was like the boat was rocking, I was rocking. And I was like, I can just fall right off right now. And no one's going to fucking know for...
I do want to let everybody know the level of drinking that we did on this trip was from 7 in the morning. We had, at 7 in the mornings, we were getting up early for some reason, probably because of Florida time. And it was 2 hours difference. We were drinking out of the gate. Mimosas.
First
and
thing.
Margaritas. Probably margaritas by 8 or 9.
A.M.
All the way through the day. So this was like
And
not
then
for the
wine.
weary. Oh, and wine.
And then we'd go to dinner. We had other drinks. Then we'd come back and vodka. And
whatever.
It was a lot. It was a lot of
It was
drinking.
a lot. So one of the girls actually didn't make it the night before. She had a rough
yeah.
night. We'll talk about that in a minute. But anyway, so the boat was like, whoosh. If you don't know what Zofran is, by the way, it is a game changer, a lifesaver. You need to have some in your little arsenal of like recovery and remedy.
It changed the course of my day. Like I could have gone sideways, and after the Zofran kicked in, I was great and it was fine. So the boat ended up being great. So definitely do a boat trip when you're in Cabo.
Yes,
and then
don't forget those one guys wanted to board our boat. So it's crazy. Like
the pirates.
The pirates. The pirates, and also like the guys that were like, hey, and they like were like waving at us, and they wanted us to like.
Yeah, they're like,
come on, get it, ow, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Anyway, so we had a bunch of people wanting to board our boat, but besides that, it was all good. But our responsible girlfriend Tia, like afterwards, she's like, no, we cannot go to any bars.
Oh, so we wanted to go to Mango Kart,
Instructed.
Mango Deck.
Oh yeah.
And you know, I saw a friend recently
Mango
posted.
Deck Cabo. Mango Deck Cabo is the place where you're supposed to go.
Yeah, Mango Deck.
Yeah.
In addition to Cabo Wabo, and there was another place too. Not Squid Lips. It was like Squid Row.
Squid Row.
Squid Row.
Yep, Squid Row.
So we didn't go out anywhere else, but we did end up going to, what's the name of that high-end hotel?
So it's called the Rosewood. Mm-hmm. And they have this amazing, I don't really remember the name of the restaurant though, do you?
No, I know Arbol.
Arbol.
Because it had the trees.
Yes. So it had these crazy
Which is actually very
trees.
timely because today's Earth Day. It's Arbor Day.
Happy Earth Day, everybody.
So just happening that we're talking about this, and it's very relevant. But
I think the Rosewood knew what happened because we show up.
The Rosewood was dead.
The Rosewood is definitely dead, and it's super, super crazy. And they must have some residences there. So we go to first of all, we're like all over the place and like blah, 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 like chatting and whooping and up and like running all over and like taking pictures and like dancing in the middle of the, I don't know what you would call it, the walkways.
And we found the butterfly wings.
Yeah, we found these wings that are insane. And so we decided to do this picture on this bridge. And this person from the Rosewood was taking the picture for us. And this older gentleman, literally I don't know, he must have been in his 80s. And he was like hobbling up and he's like, yes, would anyone like my millions? I'm like, yes, Daddy, I'm right here. Yeah. When do we get married?
I was like, Susan.
Here we go. I'm diving in. I did put him in the picture with us.
I know.
Yeah, I was like, let me stand next to
I think that's the place to go.
Yes,
if something happens, I'm just going to.
I should have gotten his number.
I know.
What can I say? I'll be living at the Rosewood right about now.
Yeah. Or on his yacht right off the Rosewood.
I'll leave my Tesla here.
Yeah. Fuck that Tesla. And then we went to dinner.
Yes.
And then we went to the speakeasy. I have mixed feelings about the speakeasy.
I know.
So we got there way too early. I think we got there at 8:30 or 9.
Agreed.
So there's live music, but they have a strict rule where they don't start until 9:30. So we had an hour where we're sitting there. There's really no music. They had something piped through, but it was not very loud, and we're trying to drink and hang out.
We were dancing though.
We were dancing, but it was we were the only ones dancing. No one else was dancing.
No.
And then the speakeasy, they started playing, and it got lively. They had some good shows.
Yes.
Oh, that's when I saw the lyrical dancer
Lyrical
that
Dancer.
influenced my performance later on that night.
Any influencing on that. So just so you know, Gina has a secret hidden talent of a lyrical dancer. She was amazing. So she blew. I mean, you could have like totally outdanced this dude.
Next time.
So after, well, you finish the speakeasy and then we'll talk about Gina's
So-
lyrical dancing.
So the speakeasy, we're drinking heavy because there's nothing else to do.
Yeah.
A lot of our friends weren't dancing. There was no
Oh,
music.
no, we were doing shots.
And then we started
all
doing
the
shots,
things.
we were drinking all these
Champagne. Someone bought a bottle of champagne. We were drinking shots, champagne, and then fancy drinks because it was known for its, what do you call it? Like, oh, I don't know, when the mixologist.
Yes.
So
So
there was
specialty
a famous
cocktails.
specialty cocktail mixologist there. And they had like things smoking and in weird glasses,
Oh
fancy
yeah, like
glasses.
that. It was like a Cheshire cat situation.
Exactly.
So we were all pretty good, but one of our friends got wasted. And I do commend her because she was still trying to mingle with like the ladies
Oh
with the
my
bouffant
gosh,
hair from
yes.
Texas or wherever
Yes,
they were
the
from.
Texas hair.
Right?
No offense, because they looked fabulous.
Yes, they looked amazing. I could not necessarily rock that look.
I couldn't pull it off.
But they
I'm way
did it.
Too short.
Maybe we need the height.
We need the height. You need the height to rock that kind of hair.
So she got really drunk, and then we ended up having to take her shoes off because it was all cobblestones, and she had her Jimmy Choos on. And then Natalie took her shoes off too.
Oh, that's right. Did we lose them?
No, I had all of the effing shoes.
You were like
4
the
shoes.
You were like schlepping the
But
shoes.
Natalie just took them off like just because.
Okay, they didn't get the memo. Tia was very clear, wedge only, no stiletto. Very clear.
Black heel or wedge?
Yes.
She said there's cobblestones.
Yeah.
Nope. People wore stilettos, and then I ended up carrying them. And then
Better than the person though, because I thought
Yeah.
we were gonna have to carry her. quite
100%.
honestly. Yeah.
But she made it back to the bus, and then we got back home, put her to bed with her shoes, her Jimmy Choos, and then we went and we hung out at night and we did karaoke
Yes. Karaoke
and
then,
dancing, and there was a
well,
show.
No, that's not how it went.
It's not.
No.
Is that? I'm like
'Cause
the end.
birthday girl.
The end.
No.
Oh.
Wait a minute. So Tia's like, I have a birthday present. I need a
forgot about
birthday
this.
present from Gina. Gina, I want you to dance for me. And so Gina's like, oh, you want me to dance? You want me to dance? All right.
So
All right,
I have a song.
challenge accepted.
I have a song. It's "Pour Some Sugar on Me" by Def Leppard, and I've been dancing to this for years. Like it's
your
autopilot. You could wake me up
It's your song.
in the middle of the night, and be like, Gina, it's time. I'll be.
Your talent.
So I did that performance for Tia, and then I think I was just warmed up at that point
Oh yeah.
and inspired
Yeah, very inspired.
by the dancer at the speakeasy. And another song came on, and I
think
just,
you even used like a ribbon.
I think I had, where did I get the ribbon from?
Well, he had a ribbon.
He did.
But you tried something with the ribbon, but I don't know what you were using.
Maybe I took my underwear.
Maybe it was a bra. It could have been a bra. We were all like, it was like 4 a.m. and we were all lit by that
It was,
point. But
and you know what? I think it taught all of our friends, you better stay up next time, because we were
Yeah.
talking about it the rest of the trip, and everyone was like, we weren't there, and we're like, well, you fucking missed it
I'm just
because you went to bed.
because I was the camera person the
And you
whole
didn't
time,
take
and
any
the
video.
photographer and the videographer the whole trip, because I'm like so connected with my phone. It's like we're one.
Yeah, it's like Edward
And-
Scissorhands. You're like, choo, choo.
I got the phone, and I didn't get a video of this, and I'm just like,
It's like,
damn it!
it's like
was
it almost didn't happen.
I mean, first of all, Gina's a great dancer anyway, and the Pour Some Sugar on Me was obviously phenomenal, and I've seen it before.
Yeah.
I know, because
That's a
like
thing.
every time it's on, she's amazing. She's
thing.
an amazing dancer. And then the lyrical came on, and this girl was doing a kick around. She did like a leap. She did a splits one way and a splits the other way. I mean, the level was.
And that means a lot because you're actually a real dancer. I just play one on girls' trips.
I was like, I know everybody's like expecting me to like get up and dance.
I'm like,
I'm
come on, Susan.
do it all the time. And then Gina got up and danced. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
That's it. So next time we should invite Derek.
We're inviting Derek and
Yeah,
Haley on
and
our
Haley,
show.
yeah.
Yeah,
Just
we're
come.
doing it.
We have more than enough room.
Hey, listen, who wouldn't want.
You had a whole other bed in your room.
They can have whatever they want. They can do whatever they want, and we're going to be.
But I think they would have enjoyed it.
I think they would have loved it for sure. We're pure entertainment, and anyone who comes into our lives and goes to Cabo with us, it's a special thing.
And we're going again, so stay tuned. February 2025.
That's
happening.
Right. That's right, bitches.
Get it, get it, get it, get it. Ow, ow, ow. Show them, girl, yeah. Boom, boom, bow, bow. Boom, 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 bow. Bow, 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 boom, boom, bow.